The Paris Olympics are highly anticipated for the plethora of deep events on the program. There are many events that we could see some of the fastest times ever. In this video, I'll preview every event and give a prediction on whether the world record will, could, or won't fall. Let's get right into it. The men's 50 free has been an event that has been highly contested over the past couple of years. The event has carried many major storylines, and this year the leading storyline is Cam McAvoy's resurgence, revolutionizing his training to specialize in this one event. There's a lot of hype around him, and it'll be insane to see whether he can convert it into goals. Ben Proud's story is incredible too. From being on the verge of retiring to qualifying for the Olympics with an insane time of 21.2. Those two, along with Caleb Dressel, are the favorites, but with such a deep event including world champion Vladislav Bukov, the two Frenchmen of Gousset and Manadou, and many more, it'll be such an incredible race for that podium. With this event having top-end speed and depth, I think this is a record we could see fall at the Olympics. With the record being from the super-suited era, however, it is an incredible swim and will take a near-perfect execution to even get close to. I'll give this race a rank of could fall. The 100 freestyle before 2022 was another long-standing world record, also being from 2009. In 2022, though, it was broken by Romanian teenager David Popovic, and then in 2024, earlier this year, it was broken again by fellow teenager Jean Lepin. It is one of the most hotly contested races at the moment. With so much depth and so many incredible names in this event, the world record is very likely to fall by someone in this field. The only reason I would oppose it is because such a strong field with such strong swimmers would create massive waves that could hinder the whole field's speed. But still, the semi-final would provide a chance for the world record to fall, and the racing in that final will still be incredible nonetheless. I'm going to give this record the rank of will fall. The world record in the 200 free is one of the most untouchable world records in swimming, being from the supersuit era. David Popovic, while he was having the incredible meet in which he broke the 100 freestyle world record, also swam a 142.97 200 freestyle, the third fastest time of all time and the fastest without a supersuit. Even with that incredible time, he was just under a second off of that incredible world record. Even with the top end speed and depth of this event, I do not see this world record going at this Olympics. I'm going to give it the rank of won't fall. The 400 free is an event that has had an incredible resurgence. At the Tokyo Olympics, the winning time was a 3:43, 3 seconds off of the world record. At the 2023 World Championships, we saw two 3:40s, getting close to that record once again. And at this year's German trials, Lucas Morton swam a 3:40 as well, which I covered in this video. I think with so many guys getting so close to that world record, it will definitely fall. This world record is hands down the hardest one on the program. Being from the supersuited era and being an absolute incredible swim, no one has been able to match it since. Even with the monumental meet for distance swimming last year, being proclaimed as the golden age of distance swimming, the winner wasn't even able to get within 5 seconds of this record. This will be an incredible race to watch, but I'm afraid there will be no world record watch here. I'm going to give this a definite no. I'm going to call it. This race is going to be one of the most exciting races of the Paris Olympics. Distance swimming traditionally isn't considered to be as exciting as sprinting, but with this race, there's so many amazing swimmers. Ahmed Hafnaoui and Bobby Fink came within half a second of the world record at last year's World Championships. And I think this year, one of the men in this field, whether it's one of those two, although Ahmed Hafnaoui won't be there, but it could be Bobby Fink or it could be a couple of others as well. I definitely think this record will fall. The 100 back is a record that was broken quite recently in 2022, and both of the previous world record holders will be in this race in Paris, with that being Thomas Chekon and Ryan Murphy. There are plenty of other contenders as well, including Zhu Jiayu, Apostolos Christou, and Hunter Armstrong. With the depth of this race and the speed of those top guys, I definitely think Chekon's record will fall. It could be Chekon himself, or it could be one of the many other contenders, but it will be really exciting to see. The 200 backstroke has been called a weak event internationally for some time now. The record set by Aaron Pearsall is an incredibly high standard to match, being from the supersuited era. I believe that there's no way that anyone will match this record, and I would be surprised if anyone could come within a second of it. The 100 breast is going to be an incredible race at the Paris Olympics, with PD returning to form and the incredible run that Chin Haiying has had. I believe PD is a bit past his prime though, and the record is still a bit unachievable for the rest of the field, including Chin Haiying. I believe that the winning time will be about half a second off of the world record at the absolute best. That would still be incredibly quick though, since very few men have ever gone 57. But that record from PD is just so incredible. I'm gonna say that I don't see this record going. Like, it is such an incredible record from PD. I don't see it getting broken by PD himself or anyone. This is another one of those records that I definitely think will fall. This record has been broken twice in the past 2 years, the first by Australia's Zach Stubblety-Cook and the second by China's Chin Haiying. With both of those in this race in Paris, if one doesn't get it, the other will, or at least that's what I think. I think this record will definitely fall. The 100 Fly is an event that I previewed in this video, which I would definitely recommend you go check out. I'll put the link in the description. It is one of the most hotly contested events on the calendar right now though, with one of the most difficult podiums to predict. The thing with this world record is, it's quite fast. I don't think Caleb Dressel is in form to lower his own world record, and it might be a bit of a reach for the other guys. It could be achievable, but it would take an incredible swim. I predict that the event will maybe be won in a 49 high to maybe approaching the world record at a 49 mid, but that world record is just so good and it would be very difficult for those guys to get it. I think with the depth of this field, they could push each other to the absolute limit and do it though, so I'm going to give this record a maybe. The 200 fly is an interesting one. The world record is relatively new, being set in 2022 by Christoph Milak. Christoph Milak will be in this race in Paris, but his form is quite unknown. He was out of the water for a lot of time due to his extended break for mental health reasons, and recently in the media it has been popping up saying he has been missing sessions since he qualified for the Olympic team. Whether this is true is not confirmed. All the talk in the media was contradicted by his swimming in the pool, with him swimming meet records at the multiple Mare Nostrum Tour stops. It's all very confusing since we don't know whether the Hungarian media was lying or trying to psych out the competition or exactly what the deal was. So his form is just completely unknown. The 200 IM is a really exciting event. The long-standing Ryan Lochte world record is one that is incredibly quick, but I also believe it is due to be broken. The most likely candidate is Leon Marchand, who already broke Michael Phelps' 400 IM world record, but there's many people in this field who can go historic times. The sheer speed of this world record does not make it a guarantee by any stretch, so I'll give the world record a maybe for it being broken. I have no doubt that this world record will be Leon versus the clock, but it'll be so exciting to see if he can take down that world record that he set only last year. I'm going to say, yes, it falls, and it's going to be an incredible watch. Thank you everyone for watching. Sorry that the videos have been a bit infrequent. I've been traveling and I've been quite busy as well. But with the Olympics coming up, I'll be sure to have many new videos in these next couple of weeks. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for those. Make sure to like this video as well and comment down below if you agree or disagree with anything that I predicted in this video. I'll see you in the next one.